First question, tell us who you are.
My name is Sarah Face. I've been going to this church for as long as it's been around, and I'm a graduating senior of Wellsville High School.
Tell us who you are.
I'm Larson Johnson. What else do you want to know?
What makes Lars Lars?
What makes me me?
Besides your long locks of luscious hair.
I guess my personality, I don't know, I can tend to be funny, according to some people.
All right, so first of all, tell us who you are.
Well, I am Justin Circle. My parents are Stephanie and Jason Circle. I got a little brother named Shane. I had a little sister, but she's no longer with us, so that's just kind of a rundown of my family.
All right, tell us who you are.
I'm Caleb Kessinger. I graduated from Ottawa High School I think I technically just did, but my graduation's like June 6th.
All right, tell us who you are.
All right, I'm Cade Gollier.
And what else makes you you?
I really like sports. I really like Kansas basketball in particular. I play a lot of golf. That's kind of my rundown, my early rundown.
Tell us who you are.
Okay. I'm Maggie McCullough. I'm a senior in high school. I'm going to KU next year.
Okay. Tell us who you are.
I am Alice-Ann Ishmael. Yes, I got that one. I can do that one.
Okay, and where are you graduating from?
Ottawa High School.
What makes you you?
What makes me me? Oh boy. Okay. Well, my family has kettle corn business. That's pretty a definite feature about me, I would say.
Okay.
In school, I did band all 4 years, so that's a big thing. In theater and Spanish, those were my 3 big things that I did for all 4 years. My siblings, I have a lot of their features.
Okay. If you could solve one of the world's problems, which problem would you choose and why?
I'd probably solve the world's communication problem. Just not necessarily phone or tablet related, but more the ability of leaders to be able to work with one another. Because it feels like that might be one of the keys, at least, to solving a bunch of the other problems.
Yeah. If you could solve one of the world's problems, which problem would you choose and why?
Hunger. Because there's a lot of people that die because of hunger still. That would be one. If I couldn't do that one, though, it would be education. Because I still think, I think it's a good thing for people to learn up to a certain level, at least, at a minimum.
Yeah. If you could solve one of the world's problems, which problem would you solve and why?
I would probably say closed-mindedness. There are too many people in the world that are not open to a whole lot of different things, whether that be God himself or your perspective's different than mine. And we have such a bad communication issue with the whole world that all of our lives would be so much easier if we just opened up, listened to all the sides of it.
Yeah. If you could solve one of the world's problems, which problem would you choose and why?
Everybody's gonna say coronavirus right now, but that's too easy. I'm thinking either just exterminating all mosquitoes, because I hate mosquitoes, not a big fan of them, or just ending hunger, because I feel like that's probably the best for the world. World peace is cool, but then you have I feel like there's no choice for that, because there's always going to be somebody out there that's wanting the opposite of what you want.
If you could solve one of the world's problems, what problem would you solve and why?
maybe clean drinking water everywhere. I feel like that's a big struggle that is a difficult solve, but would be a cool thing to fix, is having clean drinking water for everyone.
Yeah. If you could solve one of the world's problems, which problem would you choose and why?
Probably world hunger. I don't know. I feel like everyone says that, but it is a big problem. It's hot.
Okay. If you could solve one of the world's problems, which problem would you choose and why?
One of the world's problems. I was just gonna say people's inevitable hatefulness. People are so mean, and they don't need to be.
So you just make everybody nice?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
World peace. Okay, sorry.
No.
That's so cliche. But I mean, just people are so mean, and it's not necessary.
What is one thing that you personally could do to make the world better?
I guess just continue to live out my faith, not just through my words, but through my actions. You know, especially with the rise of social media and stuff, it can be really easy to fall into habits of, you know, talking about people behind their backs, whether it's well-intentioned or not, but just continue to live life as close to my faith as possible.
Cool. All right. What is one thing that you personally, that Lars can do to make this world a better place?
Ooh, make people laugh. Brighten their day up.
What's one thing that you personally could do to make the world better?
I've tried to do as much as I could, but I could always contribute more time. I grew up in Boy Scouts, and so I'd always go over to Hope House, and I've, you know, put hours upon hours of being able to deliver as much as I could for them. My Eagle project was actually over on 2nd Street. Just past the skating rink, there's the community garden right there.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Drive past there, there's a 8x12 greenhouse. I built that.
Oh, cool.
I built that to be able to start growing plants sooner, to get them in the ground as soon as possible, so they would have fresh produce at Hope House.
What's one thing that you personally could do to make the world a better place?
I don't know. Speak the word of God more, I guess, or try to show people my actions, like with my actions, what it's like to be a good person, I guess, and how you can be. It's more fulfilling to be like kind to other people and loving and stuff like that, I guess.
Yeah, that's good. What's one thing that you personally could do to make the world a better place?
I really like working with kids. So I've been doing like youth basketball lessons.
Yeah.
And then I just recently I've been doing youth Bible study with some middle schoolers, and I think I really enjoy working with people of a different generation than me, and trying to be a role model to people like that. And so I think that's how I plan to continue to try to help the future.
That's cool. What is one thing that you, Maggie, personally could do to make the world a better place?
I mean, it's so hot. I guess I could spread like my faith. It's hot. Better, like I could be more open about it.
Yeah. And that leads into my next question, which is, what is one thing that you personally could do to make the world a better place?
Well, lead by example. Be a good person. Be the person that I want other people to be. Golden rule: treat others how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a pretty positive person. Don't ask my brothers, but I think I am.
What would be one of your favorite memories?
Ooh, there's a lot of good ones. We used to have church lock-ins, and one of my favorite parts was always playing Romans and Christians, because especially, you know, this building, since it used to be an old school building, there are plenty of small areas that people can hide in, and it was always just a bunch of fun.
What's your favorite memory that involves Grace Community Fellowship?
Well, this was a long time ago. I don't know when. Probably 3-4 years ago, maybe even more than that. We did what we called a mission stay. We didn't get to we didn't go to a set place.
Don't rub your eyes, man. Here it again.
Well, we're already here. And we just went and did things in the community for a while. And that was fun. I had a good experience there. And going to Joplin. That was a couple years after that. That was fun.
For part of Grace for a while, what's one of your favorite memories of being part of Grace?
Be back when we were just starting up the church. We were still over at Washburn Towers. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And Mr. McAdoo, every time I'd see him, have a roll of Smarties for me. And as a little kid, that was the coolest thing ever. Be able to run into Mr. McAdoo. Oh, what's behind your ear right there? Oh, roll of Smarties for you. It made my Sunday every time.
Cool. What's a favorite memory that you have of your time at Grace?
We used to have WOW worship on Wednesdays when I was younger, and that was always a really good time. And then we would play games and stuff. That was always fun. Yeah.
So what's a favorite memory that you have of your time here at Grace?
I really like that. We had the ping pong tournament was really fun.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
You dominated this.
It was fun. Yeah. We had a good team. I didn't realize how good Amanda was. Amanda was a beast. She's competitive too, so I made it really fun.
Yeah.
We had a good time. So I'd say yeah, that definitely ranks high. And then we had some great vacation Bible studies, Bible schools back in the day.
Yeah.
They were a lot of fun too.
Cool. What's a favorite memory from your time here at Grace?
I don't know. I mean, I have an embarrassing memory.
Okay.
It was like 6th grade, and we were having the trunk or treat outside, and I kind of thought like all my friends were gonna dress up, and so I dressed up as a vampire with like blood coming down my face, and I came and I didn't get the memo that no one in 6th grade dresses up for Halloween, so it was really embarrassing, and I took it all off.
Yeah, I still dress up, so you're good to go. Okay, so tell me a favorite memory that you have of coming to Grace.
I haven't really been coming all that long, but my favorite memory probably was my sister drug me up on top to sing in the praise team. I was
remember
like,
that.
whoop.
That was cool.
I was like, I don't really know the songs, but I can read music. But then it was all guitar chords, and I'm like, I can't read that music.
That's funny.